The personality INTP falls within the functioning pairs of visioning. This is intuition plus thinking. Visioning are best described as someone who is an agent of change, a person with a vision who values logical argument, competence, and independence. The INTP is a very wonderful personality that develops logical explanations for everything, as long as it interests them. They can deal with both the theoretical and the abstract, but they're more interested in ideas than really dealing with other people, and especially in social situations. They're quiet, contained, flexible, and adaptable. They have an unusual ability to focus in depth to solve problems in their area of interest. They're skeptical, sometimes they're even critical, but they are always analytical. 3.3% of the total population is an INTP, and they tend to mostly be men. They have great analytical skills, problem solving, a technical knowledge and expertise, adaptability. They also have a ability to really have a conceptual design. Their abilities for goal settings, they're going to have multiple long-term idealistic goals, and they're going to take advantage of unforeseen opportunities. These really will also give some obstacles. They have no clear directions for their long-term goals, and sometimes they may not even have an action plan. So some tips. Be sure to establish some specific goals to really enable your choice and to create action plans. If you need help, look to somebody who has a personality with a judging attribute. Information gathering is quite simple and easy for an INTP, as they're going to do a lot of research. They will read about career opportunities. They're going to search for those opportunities, especially within growth and options, growth and learning, and they will consider their options fully. Some obstacles, though, is that they may overlook some important facts about the job and even get overwhelmed by too many opportunities. Tips. Please search for the facts about the career, so make sure that you're not getting overwhelmed by too many details, but just stick to the facts. Establish priorities and prepare a list of the most interesting possibilities for you. Look at how you make contact within your careers. You have a preferred method. You're going to have a selected network of individuals, experts, professionals, because an INTP doesn't really like to network, but they do value the essential nature of it. They're going to emphasize their potential, and they're going to have a great ability to learn. Some of their obstacles is that they will miss opportunities due to a lack of networking, and they appear too quiet in interviews. They focus too much on their potential instead of what they can do presently to really aid. They have tips, though. You want to start with close friends in your networking and then build outwards. So ask for referrals from your close friends. Role play. Emphasize your present contributions to the organization, and don't overwhelm your interviewer with too many possibilities or potentials. Decision making, an INTP is going to conduct a very logical analysis of their career options, and they're going to weigh those pros and cons. Some potential obstacles, though, is that they may neglect values because they focus too much on logic, and they may put off decisions. Some tips are really to consider what is really important. Keep your values in front of you. Make sure that you can see them as you are making some decisions, and select a deadline to decide. Popular occupations for an INTP are as a political scientist, editor, executive, architect, aerospace engineer, and software engineer.